Alright, I'm Jack.
And I'm Alex.
Alright, so we've kind of covered pretty much every gun on, World at War that's worth making a montage out of. And we've been getting requests, like, oh, I want to see you guys, just do like a whole game. And you get a lot of people leaving comments like, oh yeah, we guys didn't see all the deaths in between those kills that they got. So this is my very first game of the day. So here it is.
You guys can tell us whether or not you want us to, make some... We'll do all the different game types, give you pointers throughout the videos. Let us know in the comments if you want us to keep doing that, or you just want us to think of new montages and try to think of things to do.
Yeah, sorry for my fingers a little slow. Like I said, it's first game of the day. So as we go through this thing, we'll just kind of, give you pointers. Like this one, so you can see I've kind of set up on the top of the hill. And, alright, this is, my point here. I just want to make sure that no one comes up behind me, and I have Betties on right now. Normally I'd have Bandolier on, but I'm not at level, what is it, 50? 40. I'm not level 40 yet, so I don't have Bandolier. So I'm going to use Betties to my advantage and cover up my back right now, so I can get these guys.
This hill is a pretty good spot in War because their spawn's right back there towards the building. You stand on top of the hill, pick them off. Not that hard to take cover, but we just captured that flag, so now they're going to be in that building up ahead.
There's a nice tank, comes in and blocks my grenade in there, and that was good.
That's retarded teammate number 1. We don't really like retarded teammates in World War.
And like this, when you see two people, the Gewehr obviously doesn't have that much ammo, so you'll see, if we see one person, we'll pretty much unload the whole clip and make sure they die, but, like there you saw, if I know that there's two people there, I'll take, 3 shots on each and hope they die, even if one is a juggernaut. Alright, so I know that they're going to cap this one, so I'm going to go back to my other spot where I can block them off before they get to the objective. Because when you're playing objective modes like this, you want to make sure that you're not camping right at the objective if you choose to, set up or whatever. I wouldn't call this camping, but blocking them off. And you want to make sure that you're right on it because people are going to be ready when they go there. But if you get them right before they get there, a lot of people are stupid and they get way too eager and they just want to run in. They're like, okay, I'm going to do it. But if you pick them off before they get there, they're usually not even ready.
And make sure you don't get killed by your own artillery right there. That's another reason for dropping.
Alright, so people who don't die in last stand, even though I just hit that guy 3 times. And don't be afraid to use your pistol, too. Like, everyone always seems that they think that they always have to reload their gun before they do anything. The pistol, you can pull it out really quick, and it takes, barely any time to reload.
It's a good gun. They're all good guns except for the name.
Yeah, and seriously, don't be afraid to use your pistol. That's like #1 thing. And when you run out of ammo, don't just hide and hope someone, drops off a weapon for you. Guy in last stand died. Someone drops a weapon for you. I mean, okay, right here, I hate to use it.
We're sorry.
I'm sorry I had to do it. I didn't have any ammo except for my pistol.
We hate the MP40.
I am sorry that I even had to do this to you guys and pick up that ugly gun that is the MP40. And I'm sorry to say I'm about to even use it. I'm about to fire the MP40. It's a sad thing. It's a sad day when this comes. When you have to pick up an MP40. It's a very sad day.
So I don't know if you can tell, but we're not a fan of the MP40 because
no.
There's such a ridiculous amount of players that use this online. It almost ruins the game.
Oh, I want to take that out. He's sprinting. We should just take it out now.
Because when we're using it, it just feels...
Oh, wait, hand. Alright, another thing right here. So when you go into a room and there's like 2 people, always pick off the one that is the closest to looking at you. So you saw that there was 2 people. One of them was about 90 degrees to me, and one of them was pretty much 180 degrees and running the other way. You always want to pick off the one that is closer to facing you, because that's the one that's going to pick you off first. Alright, so we got rid of the MP... No, we still have the...
Okay, we have the MP40.
Okay, we picked up the FG. That is definitely acceptable.
You guys know we like the FG from our top weapons.
Yeah, and when you shoot the FG, always shoot it in bursts, okay? Because if you just unload, you lose all your accuracy, and the FG has plenty of power even when you use it in burst. Alright, so this is kind of another example of, picking people off before they get to the objective. So right now, we're going to set up right in the top of this building, and we're going to, guard our back with the Betties, like we talked about before. And we're going to make sure that we get people before they get to the objective.
We like this building in War on CeeLo because with the flag right down there, if they start to cap it somehow, you run down there, you put a couple bullets in the room or a grenade, and it usually clears it out. And the window just above us up there is directly facing their spawn, so you can pretty much pick them off.
Another thing like that, if you start shooting at a guy and you don't get him, don't go crazy and try to jump out the window and think that you have to get that guy. More than likely, you're just gonna, if you try to get him,
you will get picked off.
Yeah, you're gonna try too hard to get him. You're gonna hang yourself out in the window way too long, and a sniper's gonna pick you off. Or if you jump out the window, the dude that's running up behind him is gonna kill you. And when you pop out a window like that, you kind of become a high priority. So always make sure you kind of hang back in the building for a little bit after you pop out, and hopefully you won't get random naded like that.
Yeah, they will get pissed at you. So hang back sometimes because they'll try to get you.
It's always nice when you get killed by a rifle grenade. Also another weapon that takes incredible skill and, you know, prestige to use. Okay, and coming up is our tribute to retarded teammate number 2 when you're trying to throw a grenade into a window and they go, "Hey, I want to crawl through!" Thank you very much. We love you.
Up here is what we meant to do.
Yeah, we'll do a redo on that and show you what it was supposed to do. So we have an attempt on retarded teammate number 3, but you know we compensated and threw over his head, so it's okay.
I mean, we're not trying to be, you know, mean about this whole thing, but we don't like when teammates make mistakes. Big pet peeve.
And they're retarded, like most of them are, unless you're partied up with friends. Okay, so, you know, normally we like to stay in this building when the objective is right below us, but it'd be kind of risky to try to run all the way back there, so we're just going to hang up here, and they're still spawning back there, so we're okay. That's another thing. You always got to know where the enemy team's spawning. That's why both me and Alex, we hate to play headquarters, because the spawns are just freaking ridiculous, and they spawn just randomly out of the map. Oh, this is retarded teammate number 3. Oh my god, there's the flare in the building! There's the bad guy! Oh, never mind, it's just my teammate.
Yeah, don't worry. If you play with us, we're not this mean in real life.
We just don't tell you. We're thinking it, but we don't tell you. How about that?
So don't be afraid to, you know, invite us if you want to play with us and all that stuff.
Yeah, now no one's gonna want to play with us. Oh my god, they're mean. Alright, another thing. So we got a guy in a turret shooting us right now. Like I said,
don't try to go up and shoot him. Just take cover.
Just wait a sec and wait till they're going. Most people who go in the turrets and tanks are retarded anyway, so just wait for them to drive by and you can shoot them. Alright, you know, and obviously if you see a grenade flying through the window, just jump out as fast as you can.
I bet he just saved our life.
Yep.
And that's game.
Yep, that was a game. Alright, so first game of the day I went, what did I go? 30-3? Alright, not bad.
Alright, let us know in the comments if you want us to keep putting up these videos of full games. We'll give you some pointers.
Alright, and thanks for watching.
Don't forget to subscribe.